And welcome back. Former Britain Hecla and South Dakota State standout Dallas Goedert was back home today for football camp up in Aberdeen. As we heard earlier in the newscast, he is thrilled to be back. After all, he used to attend these kind of camps as a kid at Northern. He's not a kid anymore. Goedert is heading into his second year in the NFL with the Eagles, where he learned a lot in his first season as a professional football player.
My rookie year was fun. Had some learning curves in there, so really excited to just go out this year and be able to play a little bit faster, not have to worry about learning the playbook again, so that'll be nice. But I think our team is going to be really special. Offensively, defensively, and special teams, I think we have a really good squad, so if we can keep everybody healthy, I think we should have a really good year.
Now, Dallas is one of 3 Dakota natives on that very same team in the NFL, joining Carson Wentz of Fargo and Nate Gary of Sioux Falls. He did quite well in his first year as an NFL player, and big things are expected of the tight end moving forward in Philly. Keeping the former Bison quarterback on the field is going to be a big key to their success. Well, the Storm continue to get ready for Saturday night's United Bowl at Arizona. As Kurtis Riggs talked about on Calling All Sports today, the Storm will have to play a near-flawless game to beat the undefeated Rattlers. It was early mistakes in both losses that led to the Storm's demise. But they played really well in the United Conference win at Iowa and hope that carries over on Saturday.
Honestly, I hope our team mentality and our passion from the fourth quarter can carry on to all 4 this game. I mean, we were really getting after it, defensively especially. Those guys are flying around and making plays, and they're the whole overall mood and just the excitement of making plays, and it just was contagious, and that was a big part of it. Getting those stops and then us converting those situations that we had into touchdowns.
Lorenzo and his offense moved the ball well in both losses to Arizona. They just need to avoid mistakes like we've talked about, especially early, because if you fall behind against the Rattlers, they are a very tough team to rally against. Even though there were so many new faces, Lorenzo would like to win this one in front of 15,000 hostile fans, just like Arizona did at the Premier Center 2 years ago. And again, your matchup, the Storm are 13-3, 2 of those losses to Arizona. The Rattlers are undefeated. Former South Dakota State All-American and all-time leading scorer Mike Dahm made his summer league debut with Portland Sunday night in Vegas, where the Blazers picked up a 10-point win, hit a pair of field goals in 3 attempts, grabbed a rebound. Look at the baby hook. We've seen this before as he tries to impress enough to make the roster for next season. With the Texas Air Hogs in town, the Canaries have a chance to climb the standings. They started last night, 2.5 games back, and on the first batter, Kevin Taylor belts one to left for a home run. How's that for a good start? And how's this? A couple of batters later, Burt Reynolds back with another stint with the team. He had 5 hits, 5 RBIs in the game last night, including this solo home run, as the Birds went on to win 11-2. They'll play again tonight at the Cage. We'll have highlights for you tonight at 10, as well as highlights of the Sioux Falls East, Sioux Falls West game. We'll be right back.